When you can throw the football that high, that accurate, and target, nice catch, what a play. Well, this early in the game, to watch the opposing offense march down the field and get inside the 20, this keeps the defense, they might be shaking a little, but if they stop them here to a field goal.
He's in for the touchdown, but there is a flag down.
Another touchdown. Offense.
The penalty is declined. That last play will hold up. The Packers for the extra point. It's good. The Vikings are ready to return the kickoff. And no return as this goes for a touchback.
The Vikings take the field here. Their last possession ended with the very crazy decision of going for it on 4th down from their own territory. An unusual decision, to say the least.
I don't know if it's unusual. We see this all the time from this guy. So it's when you're going to learn. You know, I guess when you pile up enough losses, you'll finally say, hey, I want to win a game. I'm going to manage it differently. And in those situations, you should punt.
Okay, if you were playing the game right now, what would you have done with that last possession?
I absolutely would have punted it without question.
And he's tackled, but not until he picked up the first down.
Doesn't like what he sees on the defensive side, so he is changing the play to the receivers by giving him hand signals.
The catch is made, and they are in on Peterson. That's 2nd down coming up. Here's the handoff, and they are in on Peterson. It's 3rd down coming up. Bridgewater's on the move. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
Well, if you force him out of the pocket and you force him to run, he'll do it, and he's pretty good at it. Good job.
Coming to the line at the 48. For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends. Gets it out for the completion. Burnett's in on the tackle. The Vikings snap it at the 41. Takes the hit and throws. Third down all the way. The Packers defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. The defense gets a sack. The Vikings not punting. Going to go for it on 4th down. The Vikings get set at the line, needing to get to the 38 for a first.
Quarterback sees something in his defense he wants to take advantage of.
Bridgewater. The Vikings turn the ball over on downs.
Nice job that time with the outside linebacker getting the sack. They ask a lot of these guys now. They are special players in the NFL. Stopping the run and the speed to get outside and get the sacks on the quarterback too.
Double tight end formation. First down at the 38. Looking long. What a catch. That's his 3rd catch of the day.
Well, there's no substitute for talent. That time we saw a lot of talent from the quarterback throwing it down the field, and what a good job of the wide receiver making the catch.
The Vikings will come out in the dime. Ball is out. They recover their own fumble. Griffin's there to make the tackle.
What a big break the offense gets here. They fumble the football when they're inside their opponent's 20-yard line. They're going in to score, and somehow they come up with a fumble. Good job.
After nearly turning it over, it's second down. One more snap, and that'll end the quarter. And that gains one. Welcome back to the action. Today, it's been all about the defenses.
Just 25 yards to pay dirt.
It's a two tight end formation. And the second quarter is underway with this snap. And he knocks the ball out of his hands.
Good job that time by the defense. They stop them short on 3rd and goal. What will the offense do? I'm sure the defense is hoping they go for it.
Going for it on 4th down. The Vikings with a nickel look here on defense. Nelson's got it on a pass that had something taken off of it.
The Packers decided to go for it on 4th down that time, and hey, it did pay off. And of course, the coach, look at him now. He is second-guessing his decision.
The Vikings retaking the field with their offense in a game that hasn't been very pretty here of late. Turnovers by both teams on the last 2 possessions.
Well, define the word pretty. I think if you ask the defensive teams, hey, they love this game. It's beautiful. So far, the takeaways by the defense, that's the story.
Second down and 7. Adrian Peterson takes the football. Peppers able to read that play and make the hit. Bridgewater's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Almost intercepted. And you know, Phil, not a lot to go on here. It's still early in the second quarter, but this is a different-looking defense to my eyes.
Yeah, Jim, I think you're right. I like the way the defense is playing. That was a great job that time, making that 3rd down stop and getting off the field.
Looking long to Mike Wallace on his way. The 20, the 10. Nobody was going to catch him there. Touchdown. Phil, we're early second quarter, and things suddenly are all back to square one. All tied up after that touchdown.
This game is shaping up to be something special. I like the feel of it. It's exciting. Can't wait to see what happens here in the rest of this quarter.
Got a tie game now. Getting set to kick it off. The score's 7-7. They'll take it at the 20.
The Packers set to take over here on offense, partner, and this team has to have a little chip on the shoulder right now after going for it on 4th down last time deep in the opponent's territory.
Yeah, I hope they have a chip on their shoulders because the defense just flat out whipped them. That's why they didn't get that 4th down attempt. You got to be tougher if you want to pick up 4th down situations.
I know there are a lot of people right now still wondering, why didn't they just kick the football and go for the 3?
Well, when you start listening to the fans, next thing you know, Jim, you're sitting next to them. So you got to do what you think is right. That's what the coach did. I do not disagree with what he did.
Second down and 5. It's intercepted. All the way home and all alone. Touchdown.
When a defense intercepts a pass like that and scores a touchdown, boy, does that give them hope. Gives them a lot of confidence. They really get the momentum on their side, and it's going to be hard for the offense to come out here and do anything after that play.
The Packers are back deep, ready to return. It'll be a touchback. The Packers offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
The Packers will look to get set. Been a close game so far. The score's 14-7. First down at the 20. Nelson's tackled down at the 24. The Packers have done a fantastic job here of getting the football to one of their key targets. Nelson's been a favorite target, Phil.
He has. And listen, when you have that kind of talent on the outside, you got a quarterback that can put it on the money. The offensive line, they're having an outstanding day, too. It adds up to a lot of receiving yards.
Second and 6. Jordy Nelson with the catch. And he's tackled down after picking up the first. Nelson's undoubtedly been the top target for his quarterback today, Phil.
Yeah, he has. And quarterbacks, that's what happens. When a wide receiver gets hot, hey, they'll start looking for him. And that's what's happened in this game so far here.
Lacy, a solo back set. Incompletion here as he was looking over the middle.
Quarterbacks love to see a receiver have this type of play. Even though he doesn't make the catch, the effort is outstanding, and he's given everything he has to make that catch.
The Packers take it from the 33. Rodgers over to Nelson. Gains 16. The Packers have been a little bit unbalanced with their attack, but one man, one receiver certainly isn't complaining. Nelson's piled up receptions and really been a big part of the passing attack.
I think like in any sport, what do you want to do? Go to the hot guy. And the hot guy is outside, and they're finding ways to throw it to him. It's just a great job by the offense. What a nice catch by the receiver. Getting past the yard markers, makes the catch, and gets a first down.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. Eddie Lacy makes the catch. And Chad Greenway makes the tackle.
Nice job by the quarterback finding the open guy short. They get the completion. They still do not get the first down, though.
Rodgers, completion percentage 70% on the day. The Packers snap it at the 36. Can't hold on here as it goes incomplete.
That's a wonderful job that time by the secondary. Everybody's in position. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football, and it leads to another incomplete pass.
It'll be third down. The Vikings lined up in the nickel. From the gun, Rodgers. Got drilled as he throws it.
That's what you expect in the NFL nowadays from the players, especially these receivers. They're so aggressive, so athletic. They go all out for every catch. That time, he just lets it all go. Not able to make the catch, but I'll give him an A for effort.
And it's a fake. They're running a fake. On the money. Rhodes is there that time for the tackle.
How about that play? The punter can do more than just kick it. He can throw it, too. He is a very good athlete. That was a nice throw.
Only 20 yards to the end zone.
Last play before the 2-minute warning. First down at the 20. Aaron Rodgers out to James Jones. And we've reached the 2-minute warning. And now as we head back to the field, we've got an offense trying to get some momentum going before the first half draws to a close.
Oh, you see the linebackers moving around. I think they're trying to confuse the offensive line. Things get tight down here in the red area. I got to give the defensive man a lot of credit, though. In position, sees the ball thrown, and is able to get that hand up there and knock it down.
This will be the 11th play of the drive. And Starks is lined up directly behind the quarterback here. 3rd and 7. The catch is made by James Starks. That's a gain of 8.
Good job by the offense getting the first down in the red zone. Now it becomes tricky. Can you deceive the defense where you get a chance to get a score?
Play after play after play here on this drive. The Vikings defense now is going to go nickel. So 1st and goal to go. And it's batted down.
Gets tight down here in the red zone. So if you're a defender, read the quarterback. If you make a quick break on the football, hey, you get in position like this and you can knock it down.
Rodgers by himself in the backfield. 2nd and goal from the 9. He was looking for Jones, but this pass goes incomplete.
Can they call a play the defense hasn't seen yet to this point today? So it's 3rd and goal. Touchdown ties it. I can't wait to see what the offense decides to do.
3rd and goal from the 9. He's in the clear. He's at the 50. Now at the 40. The 30. The 20. The 10. And he's in for the touchdown. What a play. What a run.
You got to love a defense that's not afraid to take chances. And this defense will get after it. That time they get the interception and return it all the way for a touchdown.
As with all turnovers, play is stopped now as the crew wants to confirm whether or not that was in fact an interception.
Let's remember, even though it was an interception by the defense, we got to judge it just like we would an offensive receiver. Does he have possession of the football? We'll find out.
After reviewing the play, the ruling on the field stands.
So the boys in the booth, they want to make doubly sure the call was correct. Under 2 minutes, they decided, hey, we need to take another look at this. But the play stands as is.
Yeah, Jim, it was a good challenge upstairs by the officials. It was not clear-cut, but once we have seen the play in slow-motion replay, well, now it's clear-cut now.
And the extra point is good. The Vikings setting up here for the kickoff. And a touchback here will bring the ball out to the 20. The Packers. Bill, what's the issue with this team? This offense specifically. 3 straight drives without a score.
Well, Jim, I'd say this. It's bad coaching. I just hate what they're trying to do on the offensive side. They're not putting their players in position to give them a chance to compete against this defense. They've got to change things up. Give their offense a chance and give these players a chance.
Smith in on the tackle.
When you get aggressive safeties who like to get up there and try to stop the run, the post route is an awesome way to take advantage of that. Go down the field 10 to 12 yards, plant that outside foot, run towards the goalpost. Nice throw by the quarterback.
1st and 10. Has Jones. Smith there to take it down. This guy knows how to rack up the rack yards, doesn't he?
He does, and it's really nice to watch him do it. He's able to catch the football, make sure he concentrates, looks it in, and turns upfield and never breaks stride. He makes it look so easy. You know why? Because he's always practicing it.
At the 30. Rodgers ready for the snap. Empty backfield. Rodgers going to take it from the gun. pass underneath.
Well, Jim, now it's time. Even though it's 3rd and long, you can't be over there, playing it safe. That has not worked for you. Time to call a play, take a chance, and get that football down the field.
Starks is in the backfield.
Here's the give to James Starks. This will be a 46-yard field goal attempt.
And that wraps up the first half here, the home of the Cheeseheads. We'll take a quick break at halftime and return shortly for the start of the 3rd quarter.
Thanks, Jim, and welcome to the EA Sports Halftime Report. I'm Larry Ridley. The Packers are behind right now, but the home crowd should give them a boost. The Vikings will want to come out after the half and really put the pressure on from the start.
Hyde's going to test the coverage this time. And they stop him from running it out to the 20. Mark him down at the 19. Looking at the stats now, you see 2 wide receivers who have filled the role of being a #1 option today.
Yeah, you always want one wide receiver to step up for your football team and focus on him and see if he can get it done. But I'll tell you this, in the NFL now, you need 3 good wide receivers on every single team.
Rodgers from the shotgun.
Looking across the middle, finds Cobb. That's a gain of 7.
That's reception number 2 for him.
The Packers did a good job that time throwing a pass on 1st down and picked up some nice yards. Now 2nd and short really puts the defense in a tough position.
The Packers snap it up at the 26. And there's a drop.
Lacey is not able to come up with the catch. And a lot of times when you see a receiver drop a pass, they take their eyes off it. That's one thing. Or they're just trying to get it in their hands too quick. Why? Because they're trying to make some yards after the catch. That was the problem that time.
Locked in on the football and has hold of it with 2 hands.
Well, when your team is behind, what do? Just come out there and get a 1st down. That's a nice job by the offense.
Now 1st and 10. And he's forced to the ground.
Outside linebackers, they're everything all in one. They got to be a pass rusher, a pass cover guy, and they got to be able to stop the run. Nice job that time getting the sack.
Aaron Rodgers out to James Jones.
That's a good job by the receiver running the drag route across the field. These are not easy throws for the quarterback, but he sticks it right on him for the completion.
The Packers will look to get to the 45 to pick up a 1st down.
Almost intercepted that time.
The Packers really don't have much of a chance of picking up this 1st down. It's 3rd and long. Of course, the defense is looking for passes down the field. They're all over everything, and the pass goes incomplete.
The fake is on, and they're looking to pick up the 1st. Makes the reception.
If you're a coach and you put the football in the hands of your punter, you have to be sweating some bullets over there on the sideline, and now you feel relieved because it worked for your offense.
That long gain sets them up here on this play.
Aaron Rodgers going to take it from the shotgun. Middle of the field and incomplete this time.
Coming to the line at the 27.
Rodgers got no one behind him, just a quarterback waiting for the snap. Aaron Rodgers out to James Jones. He's brought down.
The key to being a really good route runner and running these drag routes across the field is show some courage. Don't worry about what's in front of you. The quarterback will take care of that. Jim, I think this is a blitz. Look how close everybody is to the line of scrimmage.
Touchdown, and they get one back. And now we're setting up for an exciting final quarter and a half as that touchdown makes this a very close game.
Yeah, it does. You know, listen, I was starting to think that this game might get out of hand, but that quick touchdown changes everything. We'll see how the other team can adjust to a whole new situation.
Inside of the uprights. Rodgers certainly given his team some momentum with that scoring drive. He just put together a possession where he threw for more than 60 yards. And now Patterson. Still powering ahead. And he runs it out to about the 27 before he's taken down. The Packers allowed a ton of passing yards on that last drive.
Yeah, look, I'm not going to fault the players. I think the coverages that they used in that drive were wrong. They've got to change up this time to give the players a better chance for having some success.
First down at the 27. Going for the deep ball. They go down with simultaneous possession. Let's see who comes away with it. And it's the offense. What a catch by the wideout. Coming up, second down. Bridgewater standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Got the completion. And he's tackled at the 34-yard line.
That's a nice play that time by the offense, getting the first down. They're up here in the second half, and they're moving the football. That's a great feeling.
At the line of scrimmage, the 34. Let's see what they do on first down following that huge play. Wants to go deep. Hauls it in. What a call and what a catch.
The Vikings really got it going now. They got confidence. They got momentum. They got a small lead here in the second half. And that first down, what does it do? It just gives the offensive coordinator confidence. And, of course, this quarterback, he is always ready to go.
Bridgewater's completion percentage, 70% on the day. You see the rushing numbers now. And, well, there's just not much to look at because neither team has run the ball very well today.
Football, it's not a strength of either football team, so it's pretty easy to stop them in situations like this.
Second and goal at the 2. They're going to get him here for a sack.
You got to be quick and decisive when you're down near the goal line and you're throwing the pass as a quarterback. That time he was not, and he takes a huge sack.
Third and goal from the 8. Outside now on the toss. He dives in for the score. Touchdown.
Well, that's really having deep belief in your offensive line. In the third and goal, your offensive line just road grades the defense out of there, and they get the touchdown running the football.
Well, there's something you don't see every day. A point after that hits the upright but still goes through. Count the point. The Vikings getting set for the kickoff. Tackled right at about the 28-yard line. Looking at the numbers from this wideout, he was heavily involved early, but has been quiet since then.
Well, as a wide receiver, what do? You just keep working, keep trying to get open, and sooner or later you will. And when you get open in the NFL, trust me, that quarterback will find you.
First down at the 28.
he's taken down.
Well, I know this feeling. When a blitzer's coming, nobody's there to block him. There's nothing you can do as a quarterback, but try to protect yourself because you're going down.
From the gun, Rodgers. And this goes incomplete as he was looking over the middle.
It's not always about being safe on 3rd and long. Every coordinator has a group of plays that they like on 3rd and 15 plus. So it could be seams, and you can pick up.
Be dropped for the sack, and they're going to be punting after a short series.
Well, it's a game of chances in the NFL. It's 3rd down. The defensive coordinator said, let's get after this quarterback. He sends the extra guys. He blitzes him, and they get there before the quarterback can react.
And he is tackled down at the 38-yard line. And a run back of about 5. The Vikings come out for the next possession, having reached the end zone on each of their 2 previous drives.
Yeah, it's been good stuff to watch, no doubt. You know, the offensive side, the offensive coordinator is right in tune with the quarterback. They're calling exactly the plays that they need to be called because of the situations, and the quarterback has been hot throwing the football.
Bridgewater's unable to connect that time.
Oh, they make the quarterback get outside the pocket, and there is nobody open. They covered everybody.
2nd down after the incompletion. Bridgewater's back in shotgun formation. On the money. And Matthews is all over that offense and brings him down. No time to huddle now. Bridgewater's got it in the gun. Pass is intercepted.
Good job that time by the defense. Not being fooled, being in position. When you're in position, you have a chance to make the play. That time they did. They got the interception.
Rodgers from the shotgun. Looking middle that time. And it's incomplete. 2nd and 10 coming up. The Packers have it at the 29. Pass hits the ground and goes incomplete on the short throw.
3rd long situations, a lot of coordinators in this league will run a draw play on 3rd long. Why? Because they're just looking for field position, pick up a few yards, and then by some miracle, if the running back's able to make guys miss, break some tackles, and pick up a 1st down, man, that's just gravy.
Starks lined up in a single back formation. And he's going to be dropped for the sack. That's going to bring up 4th down after just a 3-play series.
Well, you just get tired of sending 3 or 4 players at the quarterback in passing situations. So this time the defensive coordinator sends the blitz, and they are up for it. They get to the QB and get a sack.
Coons taken down at the 25. Welcome back, folks. We're getting set for the start of the next quarter. This series begins for the offense with a very good chance to score.
The Vikings offense back on the field as this game has turned into just a big mess, Phil, as no one seems to be able to hold on to the football.
Nobody can hold on to the football. The play is...
And he's thrown to the ground.
When you take a blindside hit like that, oh my gosh, do they hurt. And you get up, you make sure you're okay, then you try to find out who's responsible for you getting you hit like that.
This will be 2nd down. Peterson lines up in the backfield. Peterson's got it on the toss. Clinton Dix, the one who made the big stop.
Vikings running back that time, he makes a bad decision. You can't be looking to make every play a big play when you're running the football. Look for a few yards, take advantage of that. He tries for the big play. What happens? He gets tackled for a loss.
Surveys. Has the catch.
This team, one of the better tackling teams in the NFL, and they play the situation perfectly. They give up the short completion. They come up and make the tackle. Now we have a 4th down.
They bring back out the offense to go for it. The Vikings will line up. First down markers right at the 15-yard line. Going deep. What a catch. Touchdown. That touchdown may have given them all the points they need to put this game away, partner.
Well, they've controlled it almost from start to finish, Jim, so that drive was impressive. Now let's see if their defense can just finish it off. If I had to guess, I like their chances.
The Vikings for the point after. He made it. The Packers now have even more work to do to get back into this one. Scores 35-14. He's got a chance to return this one. And he's tackled right at about the 28-yard line. As we see the stats now, you really like what both guys have been able to do at wideout today, Phil.
Yeah, they have been spectacular out there on the field. The numbers are awesome. This league, once again, we know it's about the pass, and we saw it here today.
Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. First down at the 28. The catch is made by Randall Cobb. He'll pick up 7 this time.
The Packers have been awesome today on first down. That time it's a nice play design. They throw the football, it picks up solid yards. Second and short. Boy, that's what every offense likes to be in.
Second down, even after the completion. Aaron Rodgers back off the line, shotgun formation. And he reaches out and makes the catch. One-handed, no less.
What must it be like to be able to go down there and make a play like that? How about a one-handed catch? That was special.
Lacey, a solo back sack. And Newman can't pick it off.
There's a difference. When you play zone, you drop back and you watch the quarterback and you react to the football. When you're playing man-to-man, all you're worried about is where that receiver goes. You try to shadow him, look for the football, and try to make a play.
Rodgers alone in the backfield. 2nd and 10. Pulls it in. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
The Packers do a good job that time on second down. They don't force the football down the field. They throw it short. They pick up some solid yards to make it a good situation for them. 3rd and short.
Aaron Rodgers going to take it from the shotgun. Jones got the catch and the first. That's his 5th catch of the day.
You got to be agile when you make these kind of catches, running these short drag routes across the field. That time we saw the agility of the receiver. Nice catch.
The Packers have it at the 39. Incomplete. The hit jarred the ball loose.
That's interesting. As you watch the receiver trying to make that catch, he knew the defender was close, so he didn't put all of his heart into it. The defender made a nice hit and knocks the football out to the ground.
The Packers have it at the 39. Reaches up to make the catch.
Nice job that time by the tight end. Makes the catch, and you got to look out for him now in the NFL. Remember, they're usually the closest receiver to the quarterback. Quarterback gets in trouble, he's going to look for the tight end.
First down at the 22. The reception by Adams. Picks up 8 here.
The Packers did a good job there on first down. That pass picks up some good solid yards. Now 2nd and short. Much easier to call those kind of plays. Good job by the offense getting in the red zone. Now you're down some points. You got to find a way to score a touchdown.
2nd and 2.
Griffin takes him down.
Man, this defensive end, Jim, he is some talent. That time, good job. Makes the move, shows the speed, and gets around there and gets the sack.
Just 2 minutes left in this one. We're back now for the end of the 4th quarter. The Packers from the 22. Intercepted. Phil, can you believe the defense steps up and makes the interception to clinch it for him today?
Oh, they love this. Nothing like winning a game with a defensive play to ice everything. And I give the defense all the credit. Just a great play on their part.
And that's a safety.
Oh, this play reminds me of the Super Bowl. Tom Brady getting sacked on his first passing attempt against the New York Giants. When you're in your own end zone, you know you have to get rid of the football quickly. The quarterback didn't, and that's why there's a safety.
Hyde's got it now. Fights through that hit. Robinson's going to make the tackle. And a run back of about 15. The Packers haven't had a very productive drive in quite a while here, Phil. Do they need to switch things up to get this train rolling again?
Absolutely. Switch it up. Switch up the play call. Show some different formations. Try to catch the defense by surprise. If you do that, that's going to greaten your chances of having success. Oh, look at that. Linebacker's moving around.
He'll throw it over the middle. Look at that concentration as he makes the grab. That's his 8th catch of the day. The Packers continue to pass the football, and when they have, they've looked in one familiar direction. Nelson's had big plays all over this field today, Phil.
He's like the shooting guard, Jim, in basketball. If he's making a lot of shots, let him keep shooting. So they have found a way, keep getting the football in his hands.
The Packers will take the snap from the 40. Has to extend for that one, and he's got it. Greenway's all over the ball carrier.
Quarterback should have never thrown at that time. Even though he completes the pass, he should have seen the defense was right there. A loss of a couple yards.
2nd and 13. Has his target.
The Packers understand just get whatever yards you can every time you run a play. That's what they do that time. It's a short completion, but look what position it puts them here in on 3rd down. This is something they can handle.
3rd and 4. Starks has the catch. Going to take it the distance. Met by Barr that time.
It is hard to make a tackle from behind out there in open space with the speed of all these guys in the NFL, but a good job that time by the defense making that tackle.
Rodgers now completed 4 in a row. And this will probably wrap things up here. John Kuhn carries the football. And as he's taken down, that's going to seal it as they will not get another playoff in time.
Most times, Phil, a rivalry game comes down to the wire, but this was one-sided today.
Yeah, you know, Jim, when you play a rivalry game, it's that for a reason because you know them so well. Then you come out here and just get destroyed. That hurts your confidence. It makes you worry about what.
All the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nantz saying so long for now.